What's up, guys? It is that Panda again. I'm here again with another video, and today we're gonna be looking at, well, I guess Bounty Ground. I wanted to come in here, have some fun, and I was just thinking that I want to talk because I do think that these are interesting topics. And tell me, you guys, if you guys do enjoy what I'm about to do, right? Because I do think that obviously I can play Bounty Grounds, and I think there's like a certain aspect of I don't want to, over, I guess, inflate like a situation or something, because I know like there's only so much I can do here. But I do think that this is sort of a thing where I can kind of just come in here, I can talk about whatever I want, and maybe I can just, talk about different situations, and you guys tell me your thoughts. So I wanted to talk today about the whole migration thing, and like I said, you guys let me know in the comments if you guys like this commentary, just where I can talk about random subjects, and maybe you guys can just listen and have some fun here. Also, Akalon is in here, awesome. That being said, okay, so my topic today I wanted to talk about was the whole migration event. I feel like there's a lot I could say about it, from, people maybe sniping heroes to even just the whole region invasion thing. And I feel like there's such a massive aspect of, not understanding how to feel completely justified, right? And even if like it's like, am I justified in my pursuit of being like some sort of hero, right? And the thing is, for anybody who doesn't know, I've been trying my best to help out regions that I've seen get invaded, and it is a like it is bound to happen that some people are gonna criticize me, some people are gonna be like, oh well, you're kind of helping contribute to this, blah blah blah, right? And I do understand the aspect, and I'll kind of tell you guys a story about what I've actually had happen in the past. When I was playing another game, and I was a pretty ruthless player. I was sort of on the scale, but on a different level. And by a different level, I would say it was like a lower scale, just kind of also intense. And I'll kind of explain the whole thing, because if anybody knows me from Heckfire, you would kind of understand how hated I was there. So, I feel like I've also grown up, and I understand just the aspect of people kind of ruining other people's games. Because, let's say okay, so I'm going to kind of explain the situation here. So let's say your region has an average of 30 million players, where all your players are maybe 30 million. Your top player is potentially 40 to 50 million. Well, it's like I feel like you're really potentially just screwing over these players who have been playing all this time. They've kind of developed this whole leadership structure. They maybe communicate with all these other leaders. They've built this for potentially months, and you come in and you just decide that you're going to ransack the region. You're going to kind of tip the power scale. You're going to just take over. You're going to screw over all these alliances. And I wanted to talk about this not only to say that I just think that it is a really scummy thing to do, but it's also like people really lose you know it's not only like a problem for these regions. I feel like there's a lot of people quitting, right? You have a lot of people from newer regions especially quitting. You have a lot of people from these regions being invaded that are quitting because they grinded for months, they put in all this work, and they thought that they had something. They really earned their place, and then you have all these people migrate in randomly who are just taking over your region. And not only that, you also have a lot of older players who are quitting, and not only quitting, but they're just toning down spending, right? I think the toning down spending is more average for people, because even a lot of whales I know have stopped spending or slowed down their spending because they just think that this game might be taking advantage of people. And the thing is, I don't understand on the whole scale of how lucrative this is, right? Because obviously I understand, businesses will chase the bottom dollar, but I don't find this very profitable. So I'm gonna kind of explain why I don't think this is very profitable to you guys, because I've heard people kind of say, oh well, this is about the money. Well, I understand that you can get a lot of money from maybe $1 visas, but I kind of think of it like this. So let's consider one older 100 million, 160 million player, and let's say that they spend a moderate amount. So, I think that there's more value to actually get, first off, out of a player who doesn't spend a lot, right? I think there's, or not, sorry, not a player who doesn't spend a lot, a newer player. Whereas in comparison to someone who spends moderately, let's say you're an older player, you've already reached tier 6, you've already gotten your parts up to maybe purple, goldish, right? And that's pretty decent, and that's like the point where a lot of people slow down at, and they just don't feel the need to kind of spend a abundant amount of money, because you got to understand that once you hit like purple and gold parts, it obviously becomes much more expensive to progress to the next part. So I just wanted to say that so you guys could kind of get my point there. But oh, he's getting that. But the thing is, I think like you start slowing down spending as your account's kind of more developed. So I feel like there's more for a, newer player to kind of spend on, be it for technology, be it for development. If it's even earlier game, people have more of an incentive to spend up because you have this region that you want to maybe take over, you maybe want to have an advantage in, and you want that early game advantage. And that's obviously a big aspect for players to kind of spend on. And with losing that competitivity, you're just losing out on all those players who are potentially going to spend on your game, right? Like I just don't understand, making all these players quit who had more areas to spend in. Because you guys got to understand, like I was saying, older player. I feel like there's less for them to spend on. You're a more developed account. You've maybe maxed out certain things already, and you just don't have a reason to spend on all these other aspects. And that's kind of where I'm at. I just don't understand why they would do this because I understand the whole, profit is like a, the men in black suits always need, to earn profit and all that. But it's like I just don't find this very profitable. You guys tell me if you think I'm wrong and why, because I just don't understand that. That being said, I think there's like a level of mortality. Sorry, no, why did I just say mortality? I'm freaking mortal. But I think there's like a level of I guess just how I feel, right? Like I've been trying to help these regions, but I come to these conflictions where it's like, am I truly justified? I understand people in their like the situation of invaders. Maybe people who are inviting the invaders really need the help, but then again, it's like there's a level of is it right for them to do that? But then again, it's like, is it my place to stop people from kind of invading these regions? And at the end of the day, I still think that I'd help people, like with the whole region defense thing, but I just find the whole situation to be a little scuffy, and I overall think that I feel righteous, right, in what I'm doing, and I feel like I'm right to do what I do. And like I said, I still think that there's like a factor of at the end of the day, I'm not really innocent because I am still kind of helping in a sense by getting involved in these matters. Oh no, there's a freaking golden health back here. Okay, but back to what I was saying. I do think that there's like an aspect of this, and I wanted to actually explain this story from another game that I've had experiences in, right? And it was called Heckfire, and I used to be like a demon on Heckfire. So for anybody that wants to know, I basically would like zero people, and I had this thing that I would do. So I'm gonna kind of explain how the game worked. So Heckfire, it's kind of like any base builder. You build up troops, you build up might, you do your research and all this, but there was a massive different aspect to it, which I really enjoyed. So there was this one ally aspect where you would buy these allies, which kind of consisted of people around the map, like just normal players. You would spend gold to buy these guys as allies, and you would basically have percents on your, depending on how strong you are, you would have percents on your profile as a player, and those percents could be used to kind of sorry, I'm like focused on this to kind of make you stronger. Like your attack would maybe be stronger, your everything would be stronger, right? And you also had dragons, which I think working on dragons also made like your attack and all this stronger. Well, I had really good allies because I'd spent like a really long time in the game, and I would basically migrate down to regions, and I would be very chaos filled. Like I was a freaking warrior of chaos. But I migrated down regions, and the thing is, I was a kind of low might player. I zeroed a lot. It was kind of hard for me to grow up in a lot of might. And sorry if you guys hear my dog, but it was kind of hard for me to grow might because I zeroed people so often that, oh my gosh, my freaking dog, man. But it was kind of hard for me to grow because, like I was saying, I was like a low might player, basically. Sorry, I'm so focused on this. Okay, but I was like I was a semi low might player, right? Like I would kind of grind quite a bit on this game. Oh no, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose because of this guy. This guy who helped gang up on me. I'm kind of ticked off there. No. Okay, but I wasn't like okay. So when I say low, I wasn't really like low. I would say like okay. So my might was maybe like 1.5, 1.6 billion. And what they would do is I think every month they would rise the restrictions on these regions that you could move to, and you didn't actually have immigration things. All you had to do was send a ticket, be like, this is where I want to move next, and you would have a month cooldown with each move. So I would move down a region every chance I got. And the thing is, like I said, I was a really big fighter to the point where I would spend all my speed ups on maybe healing troops, because when you attack bases, dude, I actually had this thing invented after me, and people thought that I did this intentionally, but I zeroed people so much that I couldn't actually fill my hospital when I got hit. So people couldn't really zero me, and I could just do whatever I want because people hit me. One, I'm a strong player because my allies are really strong. I had spent so long grinding up gold to get my allies to a point where I was really untouchable, even with like a fraction of the troops that I might get hit with, right? And I was able to just send like 100k troops, burn someone with a million troops, right? And the thing is, the PvP system on this game was really weird. So for every hit, I think around the maximum amount of injuries you could get on someone with like, let's say T5 troops or something. Let's say I hit them, boom, they get 20k injuries each time. So I would do this method where I would attack and I would split my like 400k troops maybe into 5 marches, and I would spread them into small marches, keep hitting this base, and as long as I was winning, I would get relatively better trades because if you lost, you would get like double the lethality on your side, meaning that you would lose more troops. I know I'm explaining kind of a lot in the system, but I was basically a really big like demon of sorts in that game, and I was very hated. I had a lot of people who really hated me, and the thing is, now that I'm older and now that I kind of understand where people are coming from more, I do understand. And then it also comes down to this aspect of I was once that guy. How am I to kind of justify or act like a warrior of justice when I've kind of done the same thing? I've made so many people quit. I was so chaotic, and I really thrived in that. That chaos. I found it very enjoyable. But I do think that like I said, I've grown up to an extent where I do understand where people were coming from, why I was so hated. Right? I think like they still call me a bum to this day. Like I remember getting a screenshot like 2 weeks ago from someone from my Heckfire days, and he was just like, oh, they're talking about you. And they were calling me a bum. And I don't even blame people for hating me because I do feel bad. I feel like when I came on Doomsday, I had a better mindset and I started just feeling more sympathetic, especially. And I don't like just going around zeroing people because I understand that ruining months of progress is really sucky. I understand the whole politics stuff more. I wasn't really like a leader type player. I was just there to go crazy, to try to up my kills as much as possible, to get on the world leaderboard up into like, I think I reached like the top 20 ranks, and I didn't even spend on that account. I spent maybe like $200 or something on that account, I believe. Like, dude, it was crazy. And I say this story so people can understand. In sorts, I am a hypocrite, right? Like I don't want to come off as like as I'm trying to act all righteous, right? Because I do relate. But I can't really say I obviously will justify what people have been doing, right? Like I still think that there's a level of just cruelty to going to these newer regions, and I feel like there's also a divide, right? Like there's a difference in going to maybe a region that's been developing itself for a month or two, has all these alliances, and one, you moving in maybe peacefully with your alliance, or maybe moving with your group peacefully. At the very least, that's pretty cool. Maybe you talk it out with the region's leadership and you just come in with no like really bad intentions. There's the other side of you invading the said region and you just have fully malice intentions. You zero out everybody you have the chance to zero out, and you're just a really scummy individual, right? Like I think that's just really sketchy and scummy, right? But I mean that is just how it is with some regions. And then I think there's also another area where people are invading these regions that are maybe a day old or something, and I feel like this is much more acceptable. And I find it to be weird because at the same time, I can understand that they're still they're unintentionally killing off newer players who had maybe just started the game. But then again, it's not like a lot of these players come in with bad intentions, and it's like I understand the whole, well, now they're taking away my heroes, now I can't get these heroes because they're coming to my region. And yeah, it kind of loses the whole competitive aspect and all that kind of stuff. But then again, like I was saying, I don't blame these players because it's not necessarily their fault. Look at this dude trying to find me. but it's not necessarily their fault for wanting to move this region, potentially starting anew. Like it's really not, you're not really at fault for that. And at the end of the day, I feel for those players. I think it's much more acceptable, and it's not somebody I would really care to push out. As I think it's more the problem of, you're at this significant advantage. You have this age advantage. You have this hero advantage. You have this might advantage over the majority of the populace of said region, and you can kind of just crush them. And I think it's just really cruel. Whereas, these a lot of these alliances moving into new regions, I would like to say a lot of them are being fair and not just bullying other alliances, as they understand, their case, right? Like, you're kind of coming into this place, you're kind of pushing out the natives, you're making people quit. And like I said, I don't blame people for doing this, right? Like, I understand it. I understand there's like an appeal to maybe, starting in a newer region. And like I said, I can't blame people for wanting to get in on that, but that's just how I feel. You guys tell me your thoughts on the whole situation, though. I do think that, like, there's a level of unacceptability. Like, I've had some regions where they'll just try to they'll be very mad if I'm getting involved, for example. And I do understand, right? Like, if you invite people, you don't want to see me pop up in here, and I try not to get involved unless you're maybe. The thing is, I've gotten involved in some regions, right, where people will maybe, let's say the top player is 50 million, you invite a ton of 50, 60 millions from another region, maybe an alliance full of these players. Well, you're crushing this alliance. Their top guy that they've ever seen was, maybe like 50 million might, but you're bringing in all these monsters. So I would maybe bring in like 270 million accounts to help just push these invaders out and try not to do any more. But then it comes down to like, in some cases, people just end up inviting, they end up inviting, actually, let me not go over here. They end up inviting like a T6 player after I get involved, right? Like, they'll invite like a, T6 whale or something, or even just, semi dolphin, whatever it is. And it's like, you're bringing this T6 player into the region, and even if you say like this alliance is tyrannical, even if you say that, I needed their help or else I was gonna get crushed, does that really make it acceptable? And then again, it's like, am I acceptable for kind of stepping in? I find these situations to be pretty complex. I find them to be pretty cool topics, and I was just talking to someone about it, but I do find them to be pretty cool topics to kind of discuss. So I did think that it would be just something to kind of twist your brains a little bit, guys, get them thinking. You guys can give me your overall thoughts on it. I don't really, at the end of the day, I still think that I want to help people out. I'm still going to do my best to kind of follow my morals, but I do want to just talk about something here, because I do think that it's I do think that's interesting, and I think that I do want to just have something to talk to you guys about, right? Like, I think that this would be kind of a cool series of sorts, kind of just talking about, oh, this is happening right now, or this is the state of this and all this and this and this. I find it to be kind of interesting. So, oh, look at this dude targeting me. Oh, and then he's wait. Can I get it without healing? Maybe. Oh, no. I gotta get the heal off. But look, he's gonna try to run. I think he's gonna try to run. No shot. He stuck it. Yes! You came for me, buddy. You should have been prepared. I think you saw like a significant might advantage, but I already had those. I had been waiting on those buffs, man. I had been waiting on them. You can't do me like that. But yeah, you guys just tell me your thoughts on the overall situation. What you guys feel about it and how you guys feel about it. Oh, and I didn't actually talk about something. I've seen a lot of people doing this where they go to, much newer in comparison regions, right? Like, let's say you go to get Peterson, and I find it to be very rough, but then again, there's an extent of how liable are the players actually? You know what I mean? Like, if the devs are making this an issue, like, whose fault is it really? You know what I mean? Like, whose fault is it really for what the heck? Okay, sorry, he was like focusing me. But if like the devs really are the issue of this whole situation, then it's like, can you really blame these players? I'm so confused. And he's 500k. Like, why are you getting these? How's he even alive at 500k? What the heck? But the thing is, you gotta like think, are the devs really the liable ones or whatever? Is it really the people's fault for going to these regions, getting these heroes? And I understand, it's just a natural thing for people to want to kind of elevate their position, maybe get stronger, whatever. And, like I said, I can't blame the players because at the end of the day, would you do anything different? Would you not go to this region if given the chance and you know that you can get a hero, if you know that you can get this hero that's really kind of game changing for you? But, I don't know what this guy's doing, man. I don't know what he's doing. But nobody sticks out a fight with me, dude. They just run. They just run. Oh, is he not gonna get away? Wait, what? Oh, I'm as fast as this guy. That's actually kind of surprising. Oh, but he outran me. He outran me. Tough, man. But yeah, you guys get what I'm saying, right? Like, I understand where people are coming from with the whole. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Arrgh! I kind of want to die in the zone with this guy. I kind of want to just drag him down with me. But, I understand where people are coming from. I don't blame them. If, like I said, given the same situation, would you do the same thing? I think I would do the exact same thing, right? Like, I obviously think that it's like, I think it's scuffy to kind of steal from these regions. But then again, I I probably would have done the exact same, right? And it's like, these people have been spending months there, grinding it out, potentially waiting for these heroes that they've been saving all their stuff for. And then you have a bunch of people just come in from another region, take your heroes, and they leave. They just take your heroes and they leave. Like, that's gotta suck, man. That's gotta be so unfortunate. I would hate it so much, too. Like, what are you supposed to do there? But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. We're just gonna get into this game now that I've kind of blabbed about everything that I've found interesting and wanted to talk about. But yeah. All right, so we didn't really make any friends here. Oh shoot! What the heck? I'm dying. Save me! Save me, please. Oh, I didn't even notice I got targeted, dude. I was actually looking away from my screen. All right, we're gonna do one more match because I do like to do 3. I think it was the second one. I might have like a gap in my memory though. I think that was the second one. I'm gonna do a third one just for the fun of it. I found that to be an interesting topic though. I do have like a lot of interesting stuff I like to dabble on, but I don't want to just just talk about whatever. But if you guys don't mind it, if you guys, I know a lot of you guys actually do enjoy watching what I do, and just come here to hear me out and just hear me talk and blab. And if it wasn't me talking about this, I would have probably just been talking about what was going on in Bounty Ground, and I know it was a bit unrelated, but if you guys don't mind me talking, then just tell me, okay? Just tell me. I get conscious about that stuff. I know you guys probably don't care, but yeah. In the world. Sorry, I'm looking at something else right now. All right, so we're gonna be over here. Oh no! I didn't hit my toggle on time. I messed it up. I accidentally double clicked it. My bad. Well, I guess we missed that one mercenary. What in the world is this spawn, dude? Are you kidding me? Can I not get a better spawn? Is there seriously no better spawn point? They put me in the corner of the map. You literally can't go this way. All I can do is go over here where all the mercenaries are about to be snatched already. That's so stupid, man. That's so stupid. I seriously could not have spawned even better than this. What in the world, man? I think this guy, does he notice me? Is he trying to show me love? Nope, I guess not. I guess not. Well, at least we got these two 160k mercenaries. I mean, he keeps walking kind of in my direction, so I can't really tell if he maybe wants this gun. I don't really want to take it if he wants it. I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright, let's check it out, though. Did nobody spawn around mid? No, yeah, you got these rich fools over here. Look at these guys. Look at these guys just enjoying the wealth. That's so rigged, man. Actually rigged. I don't find this funny at all. I mean, more should spawn at the 50-second mark, but I just don't think that there's enough. Like I'm not in a good area, so the spawns aren't even gonna be good. I don't think, at least. Oh, I mean, these are mediocre. You know, it's like better if you're around mid. Look at all these 320k ones. This is so scuffed, man. There's almost no way for me to win this now unless I get some really lucky or really aggressive kills on some people. Ay ay ay. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys. We got 70 people left in this. I really need to do my bounty ground more. I haven't been like as active, so I haven't been doing my bounty ground, and I need to get those helmets for my armaments. So I really gotta watch these more. Try to participate just a little bit more. You know. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I mean, there's nobody really threatening me over here. Like I don't know, man. This bounty ground, I think I just got screwed over by the freaking map placement. Maybe my next spawn will be a little bit better. Is it just me or does no? It's a boon guy over here. Let me come over here and save him. Come here, baby. I'm on the way. Maximus, look at me. Maximus. Max. Please, Max. I'm coming to save you, bro. I'm coming to save you. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I don't even know if he knows it's me. Max. Max, stop running. Fight him. Fight him. Just target him. We're gonna gang up on this guy. We're gonna make it a gangbang. This dude's so oblivious. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah, like I need him to stop this guy from running, right? Like I just need that. Okay, well, now he just ran away from me. Look at this guy. Look at this guy screw me over. I have my health pack, so I'm not very worried. Like, I think I should be able to survive this, but then again, I might be screwed. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked, guys. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm not. Wait. No way. There's no way I won that. There's no way I won that, man. There was no shot I won that. I didn't think I had a chance to win that. There's no way. Oh, that's such a good one right there. That's such a good spawn. There was no way. There's no world I thought I was gonna win that. Literally, what the heck? I thought this was like an early video just done. I'll let him go. I'm not gonna poke this guy. You know, he was already here. He was entitled to those. Okay. I don't know how I just won that. You know, I know I had like the health packs and stuff, but I think I was 400k down from him. Unless my thing was just being laggy, right? Like I was like 400k down on my overall might thing, and that was after the healing and stuff. Freaking Maximus, man, he left me to die. Where is this? You know, look at him, cover me. I'm not saving you from this guy, so you can go have a blast, buddy. Oh my gosh, man. I feel scammed by this guy. I thought we were like best friends or something in here. And he just left me to die. He left me to take over his problem. Look at him walking in my direction now. He's like, "Oh, you killed him? I thought you were dead." He's like, "Oh, I thought you died." Well, hello there, buddy. All right. Well, we're gonna see if we can get any good mercenary spawns here. Oh my gosh, look at all these people walking near me though. Like I can't even get good spawns because of them. Even this guy's coming towards me. Like go find your own freaking mercenaries, buddy. What in the world? Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, you get out of here. You know, I'll let Damio or Damio, yeah, get that kill if he wants it. Oh, that was such a bad spawn drop, man. Like, why is my luck so bad this game? I actually have such terrible luck. Maximus, I'm on the way. I'm on the way, Max. I won't let him bully you. Come on. Come with me. Come with me, Max. Max! Help! Max! We're supposed to gang up on him, bro. Oh my gosh, man. Max is the most unreliable partner I've ever seen. Oh, but Seon is here. I thought he was gonna hit me in the back. Seon, you know what? That's my boo thing now. Seon is like forever in my heart. And somehow Max got the kill. You know what? I feel betrayed. But you know what? Seon is more dear to me than Max. This dude had the chance to absolutely murder me, and he decided that he was gonna become my best friend. You know what? No money wants my cheeks. Oh no, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm an innocent panda. If Seon ever gets in trouble, you know I'll come save him, guys. Seon, that that dude just made a freaking connection with me. Maximus, I love you, man, but you screwed me over, buddy. You screwed me over, man. You're supposed to get my cues. You're supposed to understand where I'm at. Let me see. Oh yeah. All right. We got no money coming here though. We'll see. We'll see if he wants to fight us. I don't really know. I'm kind of scared for my life. I'm not gonna lie. I think no money's gonna try to smack us. Maybe not. I guess no money's a cool guy. I get no mercenaries though, man. You see this? Ah, I think this guy wants to kill me too, so I can't really do much. Unless he just wants to join our little party. Oh, oh, look at him. He keeps clicking on me. He keeps targeting me like he wants the beef. You can't mess with us. We got Seon over here. I feel like I'm scuffing his name, but I feel like I'm more known for that. So it might. It's like I don't even know. I'm not. I got like such bad what's it called? Is this you trying to beef? Is he trying to beef with us? Oh, you're trying to beef, bro. Seon, Seon, please help me. Seon, I need your help, buddy. We need you. Seon, no money. Please, no money. How can I watch? How can I keep watching? I want to keep watching. I don't want to leave it just like this. I have to see how it ends. Please, please. I can't believe that, guys. Okay, continue viewing. Did I ever get avenged? That's what I want to know. Should have been over here once it loads in. Did I ever get avenged? Wait. What happened? Oh wait, no money? Did he kill the guy? Is Seon dead? No. Where's Seon at, man? Oh my gosh. Oh wait, Seon's over here. We got Maximus. I guess no money maybe cleaned up that guy, or maybe Maximus got the kill. I don't actually know. But they avenged me. I died. This is sad reality, but looks like half the people are just chilling. They're like, all right, well, I can't believe I got freaking cheek spread like that. He's trying to join the gang. Like, look at him. He's like gang initiation coming in here, but you're not accepted. Well, I guess I got clapped, you know. You got some dude named Killer 45 Region. The heck? 9 kill combo right now. Or, well, no, that's no money. There's no money in it. No money's going crazy. Look at him. He's almost 6 million. Shush. Alright. I'm gonna end it off there. I had my fun. I had my little speech. So you guys let me know though if you guys enjoyed and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I do appreciate you guys as always for watching. You guys have a good one, a good day or night though, and I will see you guys. So that is it. And peace.